Hi, this is Krista Stefani. In this training module, we'll provide guidance on how to complete the Program Staff tab that is contained within the State of Nebraska's Department of Health and Human Services Cost Survey to collect information related to the Aged and Disabled Waiver and PASS services. If you have already viewed other training modules related to this cost survey, you will have already heard that for my example, I am selecting that my agency provides services for assisted living, respite care, non-medical transportation, and has other non-waiver services. Based on the services that you represent on the Services tab, these columns in this tab for the services will automatically populate. So this schedule of the survey is being populated to provide information related to the program-related staff wages and hours. So how do we define program-related staff? Well, these are the individuals that work or are employed by your agency that provide supports to your direct support professional staff, and they are required by rule for your agency to have somebody staffed in this position to provide services, but the role is not a general and administrative function that any business could have or requires to operate, such as a billing person or a administrative assistant. The positions that are filled underneath program-related staff generally require some sort of training and experience in education in a related field to providing the services. So although they are not necessarily working directly one-on-one with the individuals, the services they provide support successful programs and providing services to the individuals and participants for these services. So what we are asking you to provide is to choose a position, or you may enter your own. Again, there are descriptions down below and some guidance of what we feel the position, what duties that position fulfills, and what services they may relate to. So once you select an employee position, please indicate if they are an exempt or non-exempt employee, how many employees you are including in that position. So we'll say for this one, it's 1. What is the required education level for that position? And what is the acquired experience level for this position? We are also asking you to type the total wages related to this position and the total hours that were paid for the year. If it's a non-exempt position, you can include total overtime pay and total overtime hours. And then this schedule will automatically calculate the total salaries and wages paid and the total hours associated with providing that service. Now, unlike the information that is requested in the direct support employee and direct support contracted tabs, you do not need to indicate a percentage of time that these program staff spend related to each service. Rather, you will just select an X related to what services they support. And then based on the hours that were reported on the direct support employee and direct support contracted tabs, this will automatically calculate an expense related to each service as it relates to the positions that are selected. So you can see down here, based on the hours, combined hours of the direct support employee and direct support contracted, the total program wages related to the assistant director and program manager for assisted living for $58,000. And then it continues to calculate for each service. Now, please note you can select the I for more information related to the information being requested in that column. And then this information will then automatically populate onto the expenses tab, which will have training provided in a separate module. We thank you for your time in completing this cost survey request and for your time that you took to review this training module.